So back in high school, I was friends with different types of people, surging from like nerds to jocks to the bad kids to the good kids to the smart kids, things like that. And this is a story about me being friends with a bad kid that fucking basically made me sip something I didn't want to. So I'm going to get right into it. On this particular day, it was my junior year. Everything was going pretty smooth for me. Not smooth, but like everything was pretty cool at the time. And on this day, everything was very nice. Got through all my classes without a problem. Around lunchtime is when this hit. So there's this kid. We'll call him Jared. Jared was the type of kid to smoke or do anything at school, just as long as he could feel something. So yeah, he was one of those kids. I was sitting in the back benches because in our school we had these back benches where everyone would just sit at, and then you would see people walking around. And I saw Jared walking around the school, and he passed by me about 2 or 3 times, and he just didn't look right. Like, he looked like he was on something, but I didn't want to say anything too quick. He walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, what's up, Marcel?" And I was like, "Yo, what's up, Jared?" And then he goes, "You want to have some tea?" And in my mind I was like, you know what, tea is really good. I like the tea at this school. I'll get some tea from him. So I was like, alright, I'll sip your tea. So he passes me his tea, and I sip it, and I take like a big gulp, like a big 2 or 3 gulps, and he goes, "Yo," and I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Dude, you drink so much." And I was like, "Oh, my bad, do you want me to get you another one?" He goes, No, not that. See, I mixed Hennessy and Jack Daniels in here." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, I didn't think you would drink that much." And I go, "Dude, why would you do that?" And he goes, "Well, shit, I don't know, I just thought I'd give you a little sip. I didn't think you're gonna take that much." So in my head I was like, God damn it, well, I haven't really drank at school, or drank at all for that matter, so I don't know how I'm gonna react to it. And I was like, you know what, just, if you get caught, make sure you don't say anything about me, please. And he goes, "Alright, don't worry, I won't." So we split off. I go back to my friends and I tell them about what just happened, and they go, "Dude, what the fuck, are you gonna like be okay?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, it's just about 2 or 3 big gulps." And for anyone that's like, "Oh, that's all you need to get drunk," or whatever, sorry about your fucking alcoholic addiction, but I wasn't really into drinking or anything for that matter. So I get up, I go to class. My 6th period class was chemistry. I walk in there, and my chemistry teacher is like, "Hey, Martel, come over here. We need to talk about your grades." So I was like, "Alright, for sure." I go over there, and as we're talking, she like starts to have a weird face, and her nose starts to scrunch. And then I go, "What's wrong?" And she goes, "It just smells weird in here." And then in my head I was like, "Oh, god damn it, I really hope it's not gonna be my like breath from the fucking drink." So she goes, "Yeah, it just smells very weird." And I go, "Huh." I start looking around just to make sure that no one, or to make sure that she thinks I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. So I go, "What do you mean? What's it smell like?" She goes, "Alcohol." And I go, "Like rubbing alcohol?" She says, "No, like a hard alcohol." And I was like, "Oh, well, I wonder who's drinking in here." That's all I said. And I go, "Alright, well, can we finish talking about my grades? I need to get my stuff set up for this class." And she goes, "Oh, okay, no problem." So then we finish talking about my grades. I go sit in the back. My friends are looking at me, and they go, "Dude, you're kind of red." And I was like, "What?" They're like, "You're red in the face." And I was like, "But fuck." Like, I was kind of stunned by what they said, because in my head I thought I was probably drunk, or not drunk, but like buzzed or some shit. So I didn't really think much of it. And then about 10 minutes into class, I'm sitting there, and then my head just starts to feel a bit dizzy, and I'm starting to feel like kind of out of it, And I was like, God damn it, this cannot be any worse. So I asked my teacher, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And she goes, "Yeah, that's okay." So I get up, grab the bathroom pass, go walk to the bathroom. I look at myself in the mirror, and I am red. And then I feel just like kind of dizzy, and I was like, "Oh fuck, no way that was 2 or 3 gulps. Like, there had to be something else in it." So I text my friend. I'm like, "Yo, was there anything else in there?" And he goes, nah. I told him, dude, don't lie to me. Please, just let me know if there's anything else in there. And he goes, well, I did put some cough syrup in there. Like, lean. I was like, are you fucking kidding? You made me sip lean mixed with fucking Jack Daniels and Hennessy? And he goes, no. It was just lean. And I was like, fuck. So, I put water in my face. I put my hoodie on. And I fast walk all the way back to my class. I sit down. I put my head down just so I didn't have to talk anymore. And I kind of just wrote it out the rest of the day. I get home, I lay down, and I go to sleep. I wake up, everything's fine. I didn't get caught, surprisingly, but yeah, I don't know what she was talking about though, because I'm not sure if lean does have a wild smell or anything. But yeah, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the story, and like the video, comment, do all that good shit. Smile more, frown less. Love you all.